Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri. This video is going to be extremely special to me because I am going to share one of my experiences with all of you in today's video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video now. So the topic that we are going to talk about in today's video is more of a doubt or a question that every English learner has, and that is, can I be fluent in English or can I speak in English without a background in English? Now, before I tell you guys anything about the topic, I want to share one of my experiences with all of you because I feel sharing this experience is going to give you an answer to that one particular doubt or a question. Okay, so after completing my 10th standard, we had to shift to Hyderabad. We had to shift to city for our further studies. Okay, so till my 10th standard, I was not very fluent in English. I knew only those basic sentences like how are you, what are you doing, I'm fine, where are you going. So these were the only set of sentences I knew at that point of time. I did not even know the kind of importance English has at that point of time. Now when we shifted to city, all my classmates, like when I joined 11th standard, all my classmates, they would speak in English. And by looking at them, I would always think that, okay, they are from these international schools, they are from these high standard schools, because of which they are speaking in English. And looking at them speaking in English, I would always feel underconfident. I would always feel that, okay, I cannot speak in English like them. So I completely stopped speaking. I would never ever speak or talk too much in the college. Like, no, not even with teachers. And to that matter, I think teachers didn't even know that a girl called Siri exists in class 11th. So that's how underconfident I was, and that made me so insecure about myself that I would never ever speak out. And I would always, degrade myself that I don't know English, so I'm not supposed to speak. And that's how the 11th class passed by. And when I was in my 12th standard, I have realized that, okay, it's time for me to work on my confidence. It's time for me to work on my speaking skills. It's time for me to work on my insecurities as well. That's when I have decided that I have to improve myself in English. Now, one good thing about me is that this has always been my thing. Like, I never cry about things that I don't have. Instead, I work towards those things to make them happen. Now, the same with English. Now, just because I did not have a proper background in English, I'm not gonna cry or I'm not gonna complain that, okay, I did not come from an English speaking background, so I'm not gonna be fluent in English. I never tried to complain that, or I never tried to feel bad about it, because if I want to be fluent in English, I am solely responsible for that. I am supposed to work towards it. I cannot blame any other person for that. If I work on it, I'm very sure the results are going to flow in. I can be fluent in English after few years or after few days. So this was the kind of mindset I had. And with that kind of mindset, I had started my journey absolutely from scratch. As I told you, I knew only few sentences like how are you, I'm fine. Those were the only kind of sentences I knew at that point of time. Now, when I started my journey, of course, in the initial days, it is going to get a little bit difficult for you to adapt yourself to that kind of environment, or to build some new habits which are going to help you to be fluent in English. And many a times in the journey, you just feel like giving up. I many times felt like giving up. Okay, this is not happening. I think I should give up in this journey. But no, I never ever gave up in that sense. I was always sure that speaking fluent English is my ultimate goal. That was the ultimate goal I had at that point of time. I was like, okay, I am going to work hard. I am going to put my 100% of efforts to reach my goal, and that is to be fluent in English. Now, from a stage where I could only speak those basic 10 sentences to a stage where I am able to speak in English for more than 30 minutes continuously, a lot of work has gone into the process, a lot of practice has gone into the process, and a lot of hard work has also gone into the process. Now I have no complaints about my journey, because my journey, it did not only teach me how to be fluent in English, it taught me how to be confident, it taught me how to fight with your insecurities. Now when it comes to insecurities, my skin was always been my insecurities. It was one of my insecurities I had at that point of time. It gave me that confidence to work on my skin. It gave me that confidence to, heal my skin from roots. And maybe I'll speak about my skin and all in any other video, but yeah, keeping this video for English, it gave me that confidence that yes, you can be fluent in English even if you are not from an English background. That journey has given me that confidence, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. If you are thinking to start your journey, or if you want to start your journey, and there is this thought that's stopping you that you are not from an English medium school, so you cannot be not English medium school, but overall if you're not from an English speaking background, so that you cannot be fluent in English, if this thought is stopping you in any way, do not let that happen. Because no matter from which background you are, you can definitely be fluent in English. I am telling you that, like, this is the fact that you have to believe in, because these days we have so many resources to use, we have so many things to refer to, we have so much of resources around us, we have our smartphones, we have a lot of access to a lot of books, right? So I don't think so this is something that we have to think about, because this is one of the common comments I have received on my channel asking me that I'm not from an English background, can I speak in English? Guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter from which background you are. The only thing which is going to matter here is your love towards this language, and the kind of hard work or the kind of consistency you put in towards practice. And that's it. That is the only thing which is going to matter. And every day you are definitely going to improve, but all you have to make sure is to stick with your journey no matter what. And you just need to have that mindset to not to give up, not to give up no matter what. And I think that's what has helped me. I'm not saying that I'm absolutely perfect in English, but if I am able to deliver my thoughts, if I am able to say whatever is here to all of you in English, I know how much I have worked to be at whatever level I am today. Okay, so if you ask me that can I start my journey absolutely from scratch, yes. My answer is yes, you can definitely start your journey absolutely from scratch, and you can be fluent in English. This is the answer I wanted to give. Do not let those thoughts affect your brain or you in any kind of way. Of course, there are going to be many negative thoughts that are popping up in your head, that I'm not from an English medium background, I don't have background in English, I'm not from an English speaking environment. Do not let those thoughts affect you in any kind of way. Try to carry yourself with positive attitude possible, and that is what is going to make you fluent in English. And one promise that you have to make to yourself is that no matter how much difficult the journey is going to get, no matter how difficult it gets for me to speak in English, I am not going to give up. This is the promise that you need to make to yourself, and that is what is going to make you fluent, and that's what has made me fluent in English. Okay, so these are the thoughts I have on this particular topic, and I just really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a like and share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please do let me know in the comment section how did you like the video and what is your opinion on this particular topic, because I'm always happy to read your comments. And please believe in yourself. Just don't let these thoughts affect you. Okay, that's what I wanted to say, and I'll see you guys very soon. Till then, you take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.